This is Chris Ruddy, and I love Gene Valentino's Grassroots Truth Cast. Make sure you're tuning in just like I do every day, every week, every minute.
Let's bring in our first guest to talk about this. Pleased to have GOP political strategist, host of the Grassroots Truth Cast podcast, Gene Valentino. Gene, welcome in on a Memorial Day. Thank you for being with us.
Happy Memorial Day, so to speak, to you as well. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So Senator Ron Johnson says President Trump cannot push him to accept the spending levels in the House's version. Johnson is saying he's going to push for deeper spending cuts. Senator Rand Paul also criticizing the bill on X. We'll put that up here. So not everyone's going to get everything. We know that. Are you concerned about how the Senate may reshape this bill and maybe put it off the timing that President Trump is hopeful for and Speaker Johnson, July 4th, on his desk?
Yeah, welcome to the world of compromise. No one's going to be happy with 100% of the bill. Mike Johnson finds himself in a very precarious position. Bianca, it kind of reminds me of you're selling your gasoline-powered vehicle, you're driving to the electric car retailer and you're buying a Tesla, and you run out of gasoline on your way to the Tesla dealership to trade in your gas car for an electric car. You got to buy more gasoline to get to that electric car dealership, and that's the situation Mike Johnson.
Yeah.
And that's the situation he finds himself in. This is a transitional period where there's going to be points of pivoting over the next 12 to 24 months. No one gets it 100% their way. And I think we'll find a budget resolution that will be really fiscally responsible, but not without a little bit of transition.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Jeffrey Lorde joining the conversation right now, columnist for American Spectator. This is sort of an interesting, point in our bill passage here because, Jeffrey, while they want to make revisions, there's also a chance now to have such great reform, with the Republicans controlling the Senate and the House. And knowing the House has a razor slim margin, what do you think will happen this week? And eventually, when do you think they will get it done and passed? Because most people say it will. Think you're on mute, Jeffrey.
I have to say, not that the color of my hair indicates this, but I've been around this block before. In the long ago and far away, I worked for a congressman on the House Budget Committee during the early days of the Reagan administration when President Reagan was doing his version of this exactly. And one of the things I learned is that some of the problems come from Republicans. That margin or not in the House or Senate, and frankly, that's what encourages Republicans to sort of fool around with this. They've all got their local projects involved. And if you haven't, I remember on one occasion going to Altoona, Pennsylvania to speak to my congressman's staff, I guess it was a Rotary Club or whatever, and it's a very solidly Republican area. And what did they want to talk about? The federal government withdrawing funds or not funding enough a local water project in Altoona. Now you multiply that mentality by 435 members of Congress. Yeah. There's your problem right there.
All politics is local. But
yes.
You have such a boyish face, Jeffrey. I mean, come on now. So we can't go by hair color when you talk about these things. It is Memorial Day. We honor our heroes, the brave men and women. President Trump with a really beautiful, touching speech today at Arlington National Cemetery. I want to play a little bit of what he said. Obviously, this is what we see every Memorial Day. But seeing President Trump, J.D. Vance, Pete Hegseth, a lot of people feeling a lot more confident about maybe peace through strength. And here's President Trump remembering our heroes.
In every hour of peril, have left behind the blessings of home and family to answer their nation's call. They've offered all that they had within them and given their last breaths to each and every one of us that we might live safe, breathe free. This morning we pay tribute to their immortal deeds.
Gene, I'll start with you. Your reflections today, President Trump, with those poignant and somber words.
Amidst everything going on and your first comments about the budget process, here's a president who stands before the nation and has not forgotten the middle class. We have no civil rights and no constitution without a middle class. And these are the fighters, these are the patriots, these are the men and women who've died for this nation on this solemn and beautiful day, giving us pause to think about all of the middle class that needs to be honored, that steps up during our time of need to protect this nation.
Yes.
Not a select few in Congress trying to gerrymander a budget at the 11th hour.
So true. And when we look at the recruitments up, that people want to serve again because they know the leadership is where it is today. And just the thoughts today on Memorial Day where, you know, it's not about barbecues, Jeffrey. It's not about an extra day. And President Trump made it very clear that he is there for
That's
these
right.
Gold Star families.
That was a beautiful speech. And I'm reminded my late dad served in World War II in the Army, and he was in the Battle of Leyte Gulf. Leyte, Leyte, is an island in the Philippines. And I finally got him to open it up about when I was a younger man and had a video camera. And wow, that was pretty amazing. You had Japanese troops in caves up above firing down on the Americans who were landing under the command of General Douglas MacArthur. It was quite the story here. And to think you multiply that with all the thousands and thousands of people that served in the Army, the Navy, you know, the U.S. military in general. And so President Trump, I thought, hit the nail on the head in recognition of these people and talking about all the different problems that they had faced and what they did.
It was quite beautiful, honoring their stories, their souls today. Thank you both, Gene and Jeffrey. I hope to see you back here soon.
Thanks,
You
Bianca.
bet.
Thanks, guys.
To celebrate our newest launch, Rev 7, I'm bringing you an amazing introductory offer, plus an exclusive overstock sale that you're not going to want to miss. Rev 7 is our premium energy drink that tastes great and gives you energy all day with no jitters and no crashes. That's because there's no sugar and no caffeine. I'm so sure you're going to love Rev 7 that for a limited time you can try our 3-pack absolutely free. Or check out our Percale bed sheets. I can't believe I'm even going to say this. Every color, every style, every size, only $29.88. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 20% on our Rev 7 12-packs or try our introductory 3-pack absolutely free. And our Percale bed sheets, all sizes only $29.88, even the queens and kings. Inventory is extremely limited, so order now.